I wish I had a transition for that. Hello. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, well, hello. Today I'll be doing some something. Doing something. This isn't what I was planning to do though. I forgot I stood here. It's fine, we'll just kill this guy. Oh fuck me. Just doing some doing boss killing. Just give me like 2 minutes.
By royal decree.
Whoa. Hi, welcome. Oh my god, my frames! Oh my god, my frames, hello. Hello? Huh? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, come on. Man, the game knew it's been way too long since I last streamed, and then they were like, oh, we're just not gonna let you play the game. Fuck you. And speaking of that, it's been a very long time since I streamed on YouTube. I did stream on Twitch for, you know, a few times, play like Overwatch and shit. I don't know, man, it's just not, didn't really work out. So I'm hopping back on YouTube just to see what's up and see if I have better luck here.
Should you fall?
Oh, go. Ah, no! There you go. I'm a professional. No, I hope you don't time me on that. I mean, it's been 2 minutes, right? Probably. Maybe. Why is my okay? Okay, frames are dropping for some reason. I'm gonna try and close something, I guess. Oh, I kind of don't want to close this. Me one sec. Anyway, yes, now officially, formally, hello, and welcome to my stream. Yes. We're gonna be playing the new event today that I've been putting off for a very long time. But let me see. I think it's this, yeah. We still have 4 days on this, but I do want to finish this today, just so I don't have to think about this anymore. And as you can see from the title, I'm going to do a bit of simping. Gonna do just a little bit of simping, chat. I wanna go claim my expedition and like commissions and stuff. I guess while we wait for more people to come on here, I can do my commissions. Oh, I don't really do commissions. I gotta be honest. We don't really play this game a lot anymore. We do a little simping. It's just a little bit. The title and thumbnail have nothing to do with the amount of simping that I'm going to do for Venti. None at all. In fact, I'm so not gonna simp for Venti that I'm gonna use him in my party right now. See? I absolutely detest this. I can't say that to his face. I can't say that to his face. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it, chat. I can't say I hate him. He's too precious. Oh god. Where are... Oh. Oh, no. Rift Hounds.
Think you can get away?
Oh god. There we go. Ah, you still got me. What the fuck?
Decided by destiny. Out of the way. I'm going in. Let's play.
Don't mind me.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I have messed up my rotations.
Time for takeoff.
Time for takeoff. Why are you not dead? Why are you not dead?
Go. See? This isn't good.
I gotta stop messing this up. Oh, I know. Maybe if I... No, not in the water, not in the water. Okay, that. Then now we can do this. Okay, that wasn't as much damage as I would like.
Everybody stand back.
Man, I am so rusty. So rusty. Where else? How have you guys been doing? It's almost the end of March. Can you believe it? It's almost a quarter way done this year. That's I feel like this should be illegal, you know. Good. Okay, that's good. I just finished my all my internship stuff. I just did my presentation on Monday. And hopefully I get my freaking diploma.
Let's get down to business.
Oh.
How's this?
Because I've been studying for this for like 2.5 years. So I really want this to be over already.
Think you can get away? This isn't good. Here we go.
Don't mind me.
Delve
Mind
into
me.
destiny. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Remember.
What the fuck? How dare you? Literally, how dare you? Oh shit. You killed yourself. What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, that's... Okay. Well, as long as we got the job done. I really want to do karaoke streams, but I don't know what and what is not allowed on YouTube. Like, I don't want to get I don't want to get this channel striked. optimally, I want to make a separate channel just for streaming stuff, but then literally like 3 people are gonna hop over. Let's be real. Like 90% of my subscribers here probably won't like go look at it. So streaming on here just feels like the obvious choice for like notifying, hey, I'm live. You're subbed to this channel for some lewd shit. So come to stream. We don't have lewd shit here.
With the wind.
This is a Venti stream. The game's trying to remind me of that by killing off my party. So true. Hold on, let me just adjust my chat size. I never figured out how to do chat properly. I never figured out how to do this. How do I... Professional streamer, guys. Not that. It's just a link already. Be making this longer. Doing this. Then I'd have that, but then that's ugly.
Silly churl,
Billy churl, silly Billy Hilly churl. Ooh. That should be good. Yeah. As long as Venti doesn't die, then it's good. Oh, it's this one. I'm a pro at this. Have you seen me play FPS games? I'm so good. What is this? I'm supposed to shoot the red ones, right? What? What? Was it the blue ones? Oh, okay. Boop, boop, eh, boop. I remember doing this on mobile. So I initially played this game for like the first year or so on my phone. And it was an experience, I will say. It's not as bad as people say, but absolutely not as good as PC or any other console. I still can't believe I spent so many hours on that. It's kind of crazy. Alright, as I was saying, yeah, I wanted to do karaoke streams because I do sing here and there, but I want to practice more, and I feel like doing streams where I just sing about stuff would be cool. Where? Where are the supplies that I'm supposed to be nabbing? Oh, y'all are unironically blind. Or maybe it's just that I'm just as fast as the wind. No, you don't see me. I'm gone. Oh, you're still here.
Brace yourselves.
Brace yourselves. I wonder if I should do a Venti audio. I don't think I sound like him though.
Let's play.
I wonder if I can do a Venti impression. You know, I kind of want to do a Venti impression. Where do I... Okay. I'm gonna go find a voice line, and then I'm gonna try. An older Venti. Ooh, actually, that sounds... Oh, it's actually a good idea.
Add astra. Thank you for Add astra.
I don't know if anyone else has done that before, though. But it would definitely be a really cool niche to do. Oh, shit.
Add astra.
But in order to know what an older Venti would sound like, I'd have to know what a regular Venti sounds like. So that is what we're gonna be finding out today. Just claim these. Bada bing bada boom. Character. Oh, starry. Sick. I don't read. Voiceover.
Oh, that was a refreshing sleep. Ah, traveler, we meet again. What? You don't remember me? Well, allow me to join you on your quest once again. I must see to it that the bards of the world tell the traveler's tales.
That's her. Okay, that's. I muted myself for a while because I was trying to get to that pitch. I'm gonna mute myself. Hold on. I can't try this on the mic. Wait, hold on. My thing just... Oh, okay, that's strange.
Well, that was a refreshing sleep. Ah, traveler, we meet again. What? You don't remember me? Well, allow me to join you on your quest once again. I must see to it that the bards of the world tell the traveler's tales.
It's impossible. It's actually impossible.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Sure, I'll play you another tune. But it'll cost you an apple.
Nope, I'm just not built for it. I'm not built for it. I'm not built for Venti, chat.
I don't know who this character is, but it's certainly not Venti.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
It's already a great older Venti.
You think this is a really good older Venti voice? I mean, I don't know. I don't hear myself right now. I don't even know if Venti ages. Cause he's been like this for like thousands of years, no? He's taking on the body of his dead friend. Oh man. Yeah, right now he looks cute, but like... Oh, if he gets older, it'll be
You definitely look like an Ikemen. For sure. Okay. Well, anyway. Let's just do the quest. This one. There we go. Mondstadt, here we go. Mondstadt. Moon City. I don't know how long this event is, but well, we'll see. Ah, this looks so nice.
Hey there, Catherine.
Okay. Autoplay? No.
Good day, you two. It's nice to see you here at this festive time.
So, got any jobs for us?
I'm afraid I'd struggle to find you any commissions in the near future. With the arrival of the Windblume Festival, the only task most Mondstadters are busy with is preparing gifts for their loved ones. But it's customary to do this oneself without assistance. Think of this period as the off-season for the Mondstadt branch of the Adventurers Guild.
Boo.
Spring is here, love is in the air, and everyone wants to relax and enjoy themselves. Even the cats at the tavern next door have been getting lovey-dovey with one another recently.
Ew, gross.
What's gross about love, Paimon?
You know that feeling you get when you burst out the doors after a nice nap, hoping to make it to the store before the limited edition drinks sell out, only to get there just in time to see the last 2 glasses snatched away right from under your nose by a couple of pesky lovebirds? That's what this feels like.
That's very specific of you, Paimon.
Perhaps you two could simply take this chance to...
Traveler, Paimon, thank goodness I found you. There's something I need your help with.
Well, hey, Sucrose, here for your annual appearance.
Whoa, Sucrose?
Whoa,
Hey,
Sucrose?
we don't have anything else to do right now anyway. Phew. Okay, here's the situation. I've been appointed as the Windblume Festival's special ambassador by the Knights of Favonius this year. My task is to do good deeds for people during this festival of gratitude and love.
It sounds terrible.
Nice one! So how did they decide who to appoint anyway? They spun an empty bottle donated by Angel's Share inside a circle with all our names on it. Whoever's name the bottle stopped at got chosen.
This method does seem a bit
I
arbitrary.
think so too. But everyone said that it was to make it fair, so everyone had an equal chance to become the special ambassador. The thing is, I'm not great at dealing with
Evidently.
So I was really daunted by it at first. But I'm still glad that I got this role. Luckily, I came up with a way to spur myself on, which has helped. Have a look. Is that a test tube?
Is it bad that the first thing I thought of was cum vial? That's like a very specific... I don't even know why that popped into my head. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Don't ask me.
Every time I do a good deed for someone, I get them to breathe into a test tube. That way, I can collect everyone's breaths of joy. Sounds fascinating. Are you gonna use them in your research? Yes. I believe these breaths of joy will serve as valuable raw materials for alchemical transmutation. With any luck, I'll be able to produce something truly miraculous.
Like extra sweet flower?
Darn, now Paimon's hungry. Wait, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Actually, I meant something even more exciting than that. I can't say for sure until I have more test results to confirm my hypothesis, though. Alchemists mustn't make claims they can't live up to. Anyway,
I think that goes for
I'm
everybody.
still missing one final breath of joy. Oh, is that all you need help with? That's easy.
I'll volunteer.
Just treat Paimon to a sweet madame. Then you'll get your last breath of joy.
There, I gave you 3 breaths. I don't know if they're of joy though. Wait, I can give you better breaths. There. Paimon, be serious.
Come on! Paimon's doing her best to help, okay? So, does it need to be more like official or
measured in those terms at all. Let me put it this way. Have you ever planted a fruit seed and cared for it while it grows? In the same way that those tender, sweet fruits are the product of your time and effort, the amount of joy derived from an experience is positively correlated to the degree of hardship overcome during it. For example, in my case, I would say that to experience a statistically significant amount of joy, I'd have to do something like spend 6 months developing a medicine formula to a point where it was finally consistently effective. Similarly, in order to collect a significant amount of joy from other people, I have to find ways to do something sufficiently challenging on their behalf.
I don't know, man. All this seems pretty sus.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Long story short, you want us to help you find people for you to help. Oh, that's pretty tough given that it's the Windblume Festival and all.
Oh, I figured since you're such experienced travelers, you might have some ideas.
Just get
Even
our
you
breath.
don't know how to approach this. Yes, you're right.
Well, if he's in, then Paimon will help too. With the talking anyway. But, if things don't work out, can Paimon still get that sweet madame? Oh, come on, Traveler. This is a festival of gratitude and love after all. How could you refuse?
Excuse me, Sucrose? Could I borrow you for a second? Package for you.
I see Kale.
Oh, sure. Be right back.
I see Kale. Hello, Kale.
Is that who Paimon thinks it is? That's Kale, right? When did she arrive at Mondstadt?
The Amber reunion must happen. The time of shipping Amber and Eula is over. If everyone has ever read the manga, we all know it's Kale and Amber. Or they could just be besties, you know, that actually might make more sense.
Kale! Hey!
Oh, hey you guys. What are the chances?
You were staring into space just now. Something the matter?
No, don't worry. I'm fine. I was just looking at a Mondstadt children's book in the souvenir shop over there. While I was flipping through it, a piece of paper fell out. The writing on it was really mysterious. Almost like a prophecy. If you can do these things, you may light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
Oh my god, she's getting better at reading. That's amazing.
And what does these things refer to?
Find a flower that is not of this world. Find a guide who will never get lost. Find one who would never lie. Find a legend that never ends.
Huh.
So, 4 things in total. Here, have a look.
Those are people, aren't they? Or no?
I asked a lady who owns the store about it, but she said that she didn't know anything about any paper slips. Hi there. Sorry to butt in, but what's the name of that storybook you just mentioned? Oh, it was called The Boar Princess.
Why does that sound so familiar? Am I missing some lore information? I have not caught up with the lore
I've
at
read
all.
that book, and it sounds like that note you found has no relation to the story at all.
I remember really being into the lore of this game when, like, during the first, like, 6 months to a year. And then after that, I sort of fell off. Actually, this is how I felt about the game in general. But oh well, here we are.
Do you know her?
Let Paimon do the honors. Kale, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favonius. And Sucrose, meet Kale. She's a trainee forest ranger from Sumeru's Avidia Forest.
Hello. Hi.
Oh no. Oh, you don't do that. You don't put two socially awkward people together like that. I felt that. I felt that on a soul-crushing level.
Fast. They're both so shy.
So, Sucrose, what are your thoughts on this prophecy? Could it be real? Without having done any research, I couldn't comment definitively. But if you want my subjective opinion, I don't think that it's a nasty prank or anything. The only people who read children's books are those with a childlike wonder and imagination. Or children, of course. I'm sure that whoever put this prophecy there would understand that.
I don't. Do people actually read children's books like as an adult?
Would they
I mean,
really do
I
this
get
just
through
to
like
spread lies and ruin
novels.
someone's innocence? I can't imagine anyone being so cruel.
That's a great take. I love it. Exactly. Who would want to hurt a child's feelings? Okay, so what do you think the blessing is, Sucrose?
If I had to guess, maybe a fairy that can make people's wishes come true or something?
You're the child, Sucrose. We don't
I
have
haven't read
fairies
any
in this
fairy
world.
tales, so
I
this
think.
is
I don't
pure
know.
speculation. With no other information on hand or prior research to compare against, I'm afraid it might not even be worth considering.
Wow. Her guesswork is really good,
A little too
though.
close there.
I want to pick her brain some more. But will she find it annoying if I keep asking her questions? We've only just met after all. What's the best thing to say to someone you're meeting for the first time?
Would you like to get the lantern of utmost joy?
Well, yes. I mean, if possible.
Then, what would you wish for, Kale?
I'd wish for a better personality.
Damn. I mean, I did have some complaints about her personality transitioning from the manga to the game. But damn, I didn't expect this. Damn.
Huh?
We getting deep.
You can't waste it on that. You've got a great personality already. That's very kind of you. But if you know me like I do... Kale! I know that voice. It's...
Oh, she's running.
Kale! You made good time, huh? You're way earlier than I expected. I spotted your green hair way off in the distance. Good thing my eyes are sharp, or I'd have missed you.
Amber! Have you been doing well? Did you... finish all the pita pockets I brought you last time?
You bet. They're getting yummier each time you make them.
Huh? Wait, remind Paimon, have you been to Mondstadt before?
Paimon, we literally went over this in the first chapter of the Sumeru Archon quest.
A long time ago, I had a lot of help from a lot of people here in Mondstadt. So ever since my Alizar got better, I've been looking out for an opportunity to come back to Mondstadt and tell them all the news that I've been cured.
Good for you.
Thanks.
If it's okay with everyone, why don't I take Kale for a walk around town? I'd like to show her some of the places she didn't get to see last time.
Of course. Fine by me.
Bye-bye.
Sure, go right ahead.
Bye-bye.
I,
No?
Sorry, Amber. I agreed to meet my traveling companions by the city gate in a few minutes, so I can't
Traveling
go with you
companions?
just yet.
Oh, that's all right. In that case,
Oh,
you
isn't
guys
it,
go rest up.
Sino
I'll
and
go see Master
Tignari?
Jean to ask for some time off.
Oh,
If I
okay.
remember from the trailer.
Traveler Sucrose, could you look after Kale for now? I'll come get her later and take her out. There's still a whole bunch of people I need to introduce her to.
Damn, I didn't know you'd attack Kale like that.
Sure. No problem.
That was a dumb joke.
Awesome. See you later then.
I don't know how to feel about Amber's new outfit. It's a little weird.
You alright there, Kale? You look kinda disappointed.
And no shit, Paimon.
I'm sorry. I'm just feeling a little shy today. Don't worry about me. Amber wants to introduce me to more of her friends. Am I gonna be able to cope? I've only met Sucrose so far, and I'm already struggling to make conversation. I wish I had a little more self-confidence.
Man, is this event
But I find it
actually
much
Kale
easier to make
development?
friends with people.
That's actually cool.
It's nearly time.
Let's go to the gate and see if they've arrived.
Not gonna lie, this is the first time I was invested on a Genshin story, so this would get nostalgic for me if I ever got this game. Really? I see. I mean, there are a lot of things that are nostalgic for me, because I played the game since day one. Although I haven't really been keeping up a lot, but... What's going on here? Hey! Hello? Oh, that's cute.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer.
Yeah, I mean, this place is just nostalgic for me because, you know, it doesn't matter how many new regions we unlock. This is the first one ever. So coming back to here after everything just kind of feels like home. Hey.
Why is this humble windmill such a great view?
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time
Don't
since you last
go, yeah.
came to Mondstadt.
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra?
That's terrible.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you don't get it.
Oh, I get it, Sino. Oh, I get it. It's just not very fun.
Vayu, and also Mahamatra, Vayu Viastra. No?
No. No, it didn't really work.
Sino, over here!
Whew, am I glad to see you. And who's this young lady?
Master, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favonius. We just met. Sucrose, this is my teacher Tainari. He's a highly respected forest watcher in Sumeru, and he's also a very famous botanist.
Kale's exaggerating. I'm Tainari. Pleased to meet you.
So you have a teacher as well. The
Oh,
pleasure is
Albedo
all
has to
mine,
be in here,
Tainari,
dude.
sir.
If Albedo interacts with these two, it would be so
He's
good.
extremely knowledgeable too. And this is General Mahamatra Sino of the Sumeru Academia. He's really famous in Sumeru as well.
None of those words mean anything to Sucrose, but Sucrose is just like, wow, that probably sounds really important.
Greetings. Though if I might say so, we're purely here for personal reasons. You needn't be... And Kale,
Oh, whoops.
there's no need to use my full title. Sino is fine. Or sir, if you absolutely must.
Indeed. We're not here in an official capacity, just to keep Kale company on her vacation.
Keep me company? But it was you two that insisted on coming.
Kale is very important to us.
Aw.
We felt obliged to ensure her safety on the long, treacherous journey to Mondstadt.
But I've been here on my own loads of times before.
What about your work, though? What if something bad happens while the General Mahamatra's away?
There should be no issues. I have left my duties in the hands of my subordinates, and two especially reliable helpers.
Oh, Sucrose. What were you saying about you having a teacher as well? I was just going to mention that I think we're in a somewhat similar situation. I'm an assistant to Mr. Albedo, Mondstadt's genius alchemist.
Oh,
Just had to throw
please,
genius in
Sucrose.
there.
Genius
Yeah,
is
there
an
we go.
unnecessary epithet. It will serve only to leave an exaggerated impression of me in the minds of our guests.
Oh god, this is the Avengers assembling right here.
Mr. Albedo, but it is an objective truth.
Hey, Albedo's here too! Great!
Where were you, Albedo?
Here.
Where were you in December? We always have a Christmas event with you. Why weren't you there last year? Explain.
So tell me, Sucrose, since your specialty is bioalchemy, what do you know about the antitoxic properties of the calla lily?
Oh my god, you're out here quizzing people.
Wait! Can we hold off on the nerdy topic for now? Paimon doesn't want to be left out.
Oh, as it happens, I've studied the calla lily in quite some detail before, with it being a species native to Mondstadt. I wrote a whole report on my findings. If you're interested, Mr. Tainari, sir, I can go get it for you.
We're supposed to be here on vacation, and you're already thinking about how to improve your herbal medicines? Also, I thought we'd agreed to take on new identities for this trip.
What new identities?
Mine was Adventurer Sino, skilled desert explorer. Tainari's was technological consultant to the treasure hoarders. And Kale's was traveling musician.
You find that sort of roleplay fun?
Very much so.
Oh, so I know. Have you heard of Amorizetsu? I have, and not just heard it. I fucking love that game. I've played through it before. Took me 24 hours to beat it. And then I've watched plenty of other people play the game. Yeah. Fucking love Amori.
I do wish some of the less cautious adventurers in the Avidya forest would consider coming to Mondstadt instead. What Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not causing vomiting or diarrhea.
Are you contemplating using some compounds from the calla lily as active ingredients in a targeted antidote?
Yes, I gathered a few on the way here, and my initial research suggests to me that it could be worth a try.
Okay, I got it. But as much as I don't wish to be a wet blanket,
We're on a mission.
it takes a huge amount of experimental data to conclusively prove how different drugs interact. Estimating the total development time would be very difficult. Add in the time for procurement and delivery of essential materials, and I'm not sure if we could complete development before you need to return.
What are you doing, Albedo?
Then please, allow me to help.
Mr. Albedo.
Apologies for my tardy entrance in the present discussion. I understand you're looking to make an antidote for poisonous fungi, correct? If you happen to have some samples with you, or relevant documentation on hand, perhaps you might give me the chance to review them later. But before that, I invite the three of you to look at this.
Oh my goodness. Food and lodging arrangements. Accommodations, one of Mr. Galt's other properties. Priority, the Adventurers Guild reception area. Backup plan to be confirmed. Food, group meals on the first day, following which all are free to make their own arrangements amidst the city's various restaurants and taverns. Self-catering facilities will be prepared at lodgings. Blah, blah, blah.
Food and lodging arrangements? Were you quietly writing this up the whole time? Paimon didn't even notice!
Impressive.
Hardly. Rather, I should apologize for interrupting a serious discussion between trained professionals, especially after they've traveled so far to be here, when I myself am neither an adventurer, nor a technological consultant, nor a musician. Nevertheless, I would encourage you to have a knowledgeable local arrange your detailed itinerary while you're in Mondstadt. Take a look. And should you find anything here to be objectionable, it can easily be adjusted.
This is too kind of you. These arrangements are quite excellent.
It looks great! Even Paimon feels like tagging along for the food and board. Wait! Doesn't Paimon's opinion matter anymore? Paimon's technically a guest in Mondstadt too, you know!
Very comprehensive. The adventurer, technological consultant, and musician all approve. Thank you.
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook as well. Why don't we change the group dinner to a camping and cooking trip?
I'll help pitch the tents!
I can help too.
And
Let's go
Paimon
camping!
will be a good hunter to order some starters. Mondstadt's cold-cut
Admittedly,
weather
I've never
is
gone
nasty
camping
mix.
before.
Then it's decided. Sucrose
I don't know
and
if I
will bring the
want
three
to
of
be
you your inn
honest.
For a quick rest. You
Being
two,
that kind of
let's meet by the
outdoors,
lake
not
this
really
evening.
a thing that I'd probably like. Being outdoors is nice, but I don't know, sleeping out there in the wild in the tent just doesn't seem my vibe.
Sure, coming right up. Would you like anything else?
It would be a nice
Do
experience.
we, want anything else?
If we must, one sweet madame, I guess.
Yay! So you do remember after all! You're just the best! Paimon will give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a Windblume.
No, just don't ruin your appetite for later.
No need to worry about that! Paimon can make room for good food.
All right, just a moment.
That was great. If that was a Windblume treat, then Paimon wishes it could be the Windblume Festival every day.
It feels so jarring to not be playing as the character that you talk as while roaming around. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I kind of got used to it, but it does take away from immersion a bit. Because there's no way a party of 4 like this actually makes sense in the universe of Genshin. Because yeah, you could play as the Traveler, and you could be that. You know, that would mean that you'd be the exact same character as you are in the cutscene. But like, otherwise it wouldn't be like if I was Venti, and then we did the whole cutscene. It's weird because Venti is an actual canon character in this universe who does his own thing. But then if he shows up in the cutscene in place of the Traveler, then that's weird because the Venti is not a Traveler. I am. What is my frames right now? What the shit? Yeah. So, like, it's a little weird. But then you look at this party and like how parties work, and it's like, would these 4 characters realistically be in a party together? Very far-fetched, right? Like, what are these 4 bandit people gonna do anyway, right? But then we are here in our team, and when you go to voice lines, there are a lot of characters that say, oh, they mentioned stuff about being in the Traveler's party. And it's like, I don't understand why the game is trying to make it look like, you know, whatever characters we use are in an adventuring party together, when in the lore, they're probably off doing their own thing and don't have time to go off on adventures with us, you know? It's that kind of disconnect that's just weird. So that's the part I'm like weirded out by. Are we going here? Yeah. I just want to unlock all the events. What is this guy doing?
What? How is it sunk even further?
That's rough.
All right, looks like we're all here.
We're not late, are we?
We just came early to set everything up, since we happen to be free today. Kale put up the tent so quickly, but still managed to tie very sturdy knots. You can really tell that she's a professional. I didn't do much apart from passing materials around.
Thanks. It's all thanks to Master and Sino. They taught me everything I know.
What can I say? For a skilled adventurer, this is just another day on the job.
Are you quite finished? Or were you going to sing each other's praises till the moon rises? Come on, let's all sit down.
Everyone brings out their food and starts cooking. After a delicious feast, everyone sits around the campfire. Steak.
That sunshine sprat was really very good. I didn't watch you cook it, but I believe that the prominent umami flavor of the dish owes itself to more than the fish alone.
Venti main. Are you saying me or are you saying you? Either way,
That's correct.
based.
Any further deductions?
Let me think. The aroma was quite uniform. Unlike that of a spice blend, it was also unfamiliar to me. So I would venture that it was a Mondstadt specialty. As far as edible Mondstadt plant species are concerned, calla lilies are usually used in soups. So if I had to guess, small lampgrass?
That's right. I've long heard that Sumeru's fish with cream sauce is noted for its gentle texture, which brings out the tenderness of the fish.
You got the R1? Damn.
Here in Mondstadt, we're not quite as varied in the use of spices as in Sumeru, But the principle of bringing certain distinct flavors to the forefront through combinations of natural ingredients is very much the same.
That Rebel ASMR was great. I hope the listener's also the guy who breaks him out, and they form a bond to contrast with what he went through. Ah. That'd be interesting. I have had requests for a sequel for that specific audio, so actually I've had requests to do sequels of a bunch of different audios, and I've never gotten to them, so I might have to consider that very soon. I might have to go back to all my videos and compile it. Every single time someone says, hey, can we have a part 2? Or someone suggests something and I'm like, okay. Man, I have a backlog.
I liked it a lot. I'm curious as to the exact ratio of ingredients.
I'll write a copy of the recipe for you.
Would anyone like to try the nutrient-dense meal I made?
I'll have some.
What about you, Kale? It doesn't look like you've eaten very much. Is your appetite low at the moment?
No. I just don't eat a lot normally. Sorry. I didn't mean to make things awkward.
Tainari. While we were on the road, we spotted something white, walking on 2 legs. Was that Paimon?
Which day was this?
Just after passing through Stonegate.
Sino, are you sure your eyes were working that day? Or maybe your hood was blocking your vision? Paimon always flies. There's no way she'd ever walk.
Is that right? I thought that you'd made me snacked on too many local ground nuts. No? Not funny?
I laughed.
Ground, you know. As in ground up, but also the ground. Ground nuts make you fall to the ground.
It's no one gonna stop him from explaining.
Think of this as part of the process of getting to know Sino. The bright side, these jokes show that he thinks of you as his friends.
Still, we could test the hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
That plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect on the motor functions of flying lifeforms.
Hey! Paimon's not your test subject! Anyway, by your logic, wouldn't that mean that eating, say, Zaitun peaches, that would make a sick Paimon peachy in no time or something?
Or that eating enough lavender melons would have no effect.
Hey! Not you too! I think the Traveler and Paimon's conversations are more entertaining than
You didn't have to do Sino like that. What the fuck?
I see. You must have been keeping quiet about this grievance for quite some time now.
No, he sounds disappointed.
You seem much cheerier now that you're here in Mondstadt, Sino. Actually, it feels like you're a completely different person.
That's because I'm Sino the Adventurer.
That's not funny. That is funny, Ether. You have a terrible sense of humor.
It's not?
In fairness, you only saw him in his work mode while you were in Sumeru. He's actually like this most of the time when he's in a good mood.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating, he'll grumble about how the bowl is too shallow for the amount of food it contains and other random stuff like that.
I understand. Then allow me to reintroduce myself. Before, you knew me as General Mahamatra Sino. Now, please see me as Sino the Adventurer.
Yeah, so that's another thing he does. He'll keep repeating something he thinks is funny until you stop trying to resist.
Okay, that is kind of annoying, I will say.
So you have 2 different mental states? Almost like different phases of matter. Interesting. I want to learn to do that too.
I think in your case, the 2 states we would end up with would be highly conscientious sucrose and stupefied sucrose. Oh, by the way, was there any reason in particular that you chose Mondstadt as your destination on this occasion?
Oh, well, Lisa once told me that the Windblume Festival is one of Mondstadt's biggest events of the year. I wanted to take this opportunity to give everyone a Windblume,
as a token of my heartfelt gratitude for everything they've done to look after me.
Plus, it was a good chance for Kale to get out and meet some new people.
Kale Lily.
What?
Kale's Windblume. Maybe she should call it a Kale Lily. It sounds very Mondstadt.
Actually, that's pretty good. That was a good
There's
one.
also Cauliflower, which would technically make
Cauliflower.
more sense. But somehow, it doesn't sound as nice.
I'd say Calla Lily, technically, because there's Calla Lily.
Moving swiftly on.
No, why are you guys doing him like that? This is mean.
Wow, he just completely ignored the joke and carried on the conversation. Guess sometimes that's the only way forward.
Sumeru's been through some major changes recently, and things at work have only just started to calm down. I don't get many opportunities to take a vacation, and this was a chance to join Kale on her trip while also learning a few things about Mondstadt's flora and fauna that I'll be able to pass on to my peers and students on my return. 2 birds with 1 stone.
How about you, Sino?
I came to ensure Kale's safety.
That's just an excuse. Plain and simple.
Also, there's the matter of a genius
No.
invocation TCG custom-made card pack.
Of course.
Aha! So you did have an ulterior motive.
Have you all played Genius Invocation TCG before?
I have.
And that is why I am proud to call you my friend. When I first began contemplating getting a new card back, I asked around before eventually deciding to ask the legendary Mr. Kautz for guidance. A friend of mine, Sawada, whom I played cards with on occasion, had been to Inazuma for the Irodori festival. He told me that Kautz was a Mondstadter, so I should try my luck there.
Calx? Isn't that...
I'm on. Shush.
You mean he's a friend of yours?
I see. So, you came to Mondstadt in search of Calx.
No, that is inaccurate. I came here principally to protect Kale.
You most certainly did not. Kale's been here on the quiet numerous times, and this is the first time you felt the need to join.
Not only me, same applies to you too, doesn't it?
If my writer friend were here now, I'm sure he would describe this curious coincidence as having the makings of a
Sing
good
Cho.
story. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
Oh, here it comes.
Wait, you mean you're Mr. Calx?
Having my new friends address me by my pen name feels somewhat unusual. Please, just call me Albedo.
Huh. So you're Calx. Sino's been talking about you non-stop recently. He's intent on getting you to design a bespoke card back for him.
You didn't have to say all that.
Aww.
I don't usually take private commissions, but I believe that we are friends now, all of us. Our conversations have been deep and interesting, and Sino, your passion for this game is indeed one of a kind. I can see it in your eyes.
Or well, one of his
Obviously.
eyes that we can see.
And given that you've come all this way from Sumeru to see me, I'd be quite honored to take this commission.
Wow, your teacher's so nice. I feel the same about yours. Well, they definitely have different personalities, but they're similar when it comes to their character.
So, how much should I budget for the timeless masterpiece you will produce for me?
Surely, timeless masterpiece is something of an overstatement.
Any artwork fit to appear on the reverse of my card decks is by definition a timeless masterpiece.
Oh
Even if I
my
do say
god.
so
I
myself.
didn't know I was here to simp for Venti. I didn't know we'd be here to see Sino simping for Calx.
Don't mind him. These TCG nut jobs are all like this.
Hey, don't slander TCG in front of me.
I see. So, this has an almost religious significance. Well, for starters, I'd like to hear a few more of your jokes.
My jokes? You like them?
He
I
sounds
do-
so surprised. Oh
Really?
no.
I didn't see you laughing.
Yeah, well, the joke's ability to induce laughter is a separate matter, but I certainly find them fun.
If I might interrupt, does anyone else smell something strange?
My nutritional meal!
Will it be okay? Should we go over and take a look too?
Oh, whoops. What do you have to say?
I'd be grateful if you could check on Sucrose. As for our new friends here, leave them to me.
Y'all make friends really fast.
So, a good joke is not necessarily required to make people laugh at them.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, I'm considered a joke, but nobody's laughing.
Albedo and Sucrose were delightful, but this was still an exhausting meal.
The cooking pot. Is everything okay?
Only the base is burned. We can still use the cooking pot. It just needs a bit of a wash.
Good thing Tainari's nose is so sharp. Has he been in this kind of situation a lot before?
Don't let it get you down, Sucrose.
I know, it's just... I'm sorry to disappoint Sino. I guess we'll have to do this again another day. Oh, yes. I'm not sure if you've noticed. Kali seems a little... depressed. I noticed she was in a low mood when everyone was talking.
I don't know if she's thinking about the prophecy or she's thinking about Amber or both.
Remember that note she received?
The prophecy, it
I was
seems.
just thinking.
Alright.
I want to try solving this riddle and giving Kali the chance to accept the blessing.
Oh, yeah! She's the one who needs your help.
Exactly. Maybe she'll be willing to breathe into my test tube. But anyway, that can wait. As much as I'd like to make progress in my research, I'd prefer to see her smile.
Aww.
Alright, we'll help out too.
You will? Then tell me, honestly, do you think that this prophecy is for real too?
I know how I can find out.
Right.
Are we gonna talk to Venti? Please tell me we're talking to Venti. I'll be back shortly.
Right. Let's meet at the alchemy crafting bench in the city. I've got some thinking to do in the meantime. We're back.
Oh, what a shame. You just missed a joke about windmills.
Stop, please. I don't need to hear it a fifth time.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, I really want to hear it right now.
Now Paimon really wants to hear it for some reason.
Didn't you say you want to see the Dragon of the East at some point? When are you going?
Tomorrow morning. And you? What are your plans?
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect a few plants as samples.
Oh, perhaps I could join you? I'll be looking for inspiration for these card back illustrations.
Found you!
Oh my god.
I knew I was onto something as soon as I saw the fire.
Wow, you have really sharp eyes.
That's an outrider for you.
Uh-oh. Did we break the fire safety rules or something?
Actually, you didn't. Strictly speaking, you should have reported your plans first. But since two of our very own alchemists are here, I'm happy to look the other way.
Holy shit, do you see Eula's ass? What the fuck? I didn't remember it being so pronounced. Damn.
Ah, yes, introductions. I'm Amber, and this is the Reconnaissance Company Captain Eula, a good friend of mine.
Good evening. You are friends of Kale, yes? A pleasure to meet you.
Oh, Amber and Eula. The pleasure is ours. I've heard a lot about both of you from Kale.
Oh, really? All positive, I hope?
You asked that last time too. Of course it was positive.
I'd say. We hear the latest news about you every time you write to Kale.
Glad to know we've made a good impression so far. Anyway, we're just here to collect Kale, so don't let us interrupt your chat. Come on, Kale. We're gonna take you to check out a few scenic spots.
Okay, great.
Still as high energy as always.
You know Amber?
Yes, we've met. She's Kale's most
Oh,
important
right,
friend.
I forgot.
that,
Sino was
we are
also in the
also very
manga. He
grateful
showed
for her.
up. I forgot that was a thing.
That's Amber for you. Her outgoing personality means she can make friends with just about anybody.
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up tomorrow. I suggest we all head back and get some rest.
Yes, we should preserve our
Alright.
energy.
I'll start packing up.
Everyone packs up and says their goodbyes in the dark of night.
You're gonna get the tone-deaf bard to check out that note, aren't you?
I knew it! I knew it!
Guess Paimon knows you pretty well, huh? Knowing him, he should be hitting the taverns around this time.
As always.
Corner him and make him answer our questions. Let's move!
You know what else we should corner him and ask questions about? Oh, he's right here, guys. We should also ask him about what the fuck happened 2,000 years ago. Hey, no, 500 years ago, not 2,000. He's only been alive for like 2,500. He's a little sus. We all know Zhongli is an NDA that he cannot breach. Venti probably has that too. But who knows if he wants to give a few hints. It's here, right? Yeah. Is it inside or is it behind? I didn't check. Oh well. Oh well. What to do? What to do? Higher? Lower? Oh, it was outside. Shit. No! Why would you show up first? Can you? Why do you have so long of a dialogue? Stop. Leave. I don't understand why he's there. There he is, chat. There he is. Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's been a while.
Paimon called it. Tone-deaf bard drinking as usual. Put your drink down and get your game face on. We've got some important questions for you, mister.
Okay.
So, what do you make of it?
Any thoughts?
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the Windblume Festival right now. You can't just go around asking people for help so blatantly.
Well, if you won't tell us the answer, could you at least tell us if this thing's worth a shot?
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two.
And a blessing or two to boot.
A fine answer. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to
Alice?
solve the riddle, good things are sure to happen. Also, I happen to know where this lantern is. Once you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location down for you. Isn't that generous of me?
That is very generous.
Whatever. We weren't expecting much from you anyway. You can get back to guzzling wine and blowing wind now.
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more than a drunken wastrel. There are actually a great many things that we bards are required to do. It just happens that enjoying life is the most important one. Once this is over, would you like to join me for a drink?
Yes.
You know, a favor for a favor.
Venti, I didn't need to owe you for you to offer for me to accept the fucking favor to drink.
Or given the way that you're staring at me, perhaps you'd like to get me that drink now? I, of course, would be most amenable to that. But I believe you have friends waiting for you. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of time during the festival.
Do you see how his feet doesn't touch the ground when he's sitting on the chair? Oh, to be the wind right now. Oh, you're right. I wish to be the wind. I wish to be the wind. Man, that would be so good. It would be... Honestly, my life would be complete if that ever happened. Nothing more in life would satisfy me anymore.
A flower that is not of this world. Not of this world.
Sucrose! We've got some good news and some bad news. Which would you like to hear first?
Let's have the bad news first, I guess.
Huh? Really? Don't most people usually want to hear the good stuff first?
No, I don't know about you guys. I like to hear the bad news first.
Oh, alright then. Basically, we went to Windrise to divine the breeze. The wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is a really good one.
That doesn't sound like bad news. So what's the real bad news then?
Paimon ate the bad news!
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Blame Sino. If it's not funny, then it's his fault.
He's rubbing off of you.
It's fine. Well, that puts my mind at rest. Now, back to the other issue I've been mulling over. I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world. It could mean a human-cultivated variety that doesn't occur in nature. But that's basically claiming that it doesn't come from this world in the first place, when actually it's just a variant of an existing breed. So, the initial question is, can the flower's origins be traced back to a natural organism? If so, it cannot be correctly described as not of this world. But then, supposing we identified something outside of that category, whose job would it be to decide whether it belongs in this world or not? Then the question becomes, do of this world and from this world mean the same thing? Or is it deeper than that?
Oh my goodness, we're taking. Oh, she is going in on this.
Whoa, slow down! Paimon's head is already starting to spin.
Okay, I did have one other line of thought as well. What about a flower created using alchemy? Would that be not of this world?
If by that you mean a flower from beyond this world, Albedo did make something like that once.
Albedo may know the answer, but asking him right away would be like asking the teacher for the answers to your exam paper. It would render our search for the truth meaningless. I'd rather try and figure this out for myself.
Could it be the Windblume?
Oh, now that you mention it, that's definitely a possibility. The Windblume doesn't refer to a specific flower. Everyone defines what it means for themselves. In which case, the Windblume doesn't exist in reality. This does seem like a promising direction. I've made a note. Okay, I better go read up on this.
Yay! Paimon was actually useful this time! Guess we have that sweet madame to thank, huh?
Even a broken clock is right twice a day. No,
I'll
not
need
mean.
some time to prepare. Could we meet up here in, say, 2 days' time?
Sure thing! In the meantime, we'll also think about the other 3 riddles in the prophecy. But, since we're really going for this now, shouldn't we say something to Kale about it?
I originally wanted to leave it as a surprise for her, and I also didn't want to get her hopes up over nothing. But you're right, Paimon. I'll need to be careful how I word it. But I'll try to find some time over the next couple days to mention it to her. All right.
Aye, aye,
Thanks so much.
Captain. I can hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh. Yeah, we unlocked the event now. Yeah. What's in the shop? What in the world? Oh, refinement materials. Okay. Some balloons, materials. Usual stuff. Usual stuff. Oh. Whoa. Oh my goodness. My eyes. This is beautiful. Right. So the 3 ones. So we got breezy snapshot. Oh, we are not having another camera, bro. You don't need another camera. The rhythm game event. And the balloon one. Alright, let's do the snapshots first. Alright.
Faster.
Gameplay is beginning. What in the... Oh. Okay. Fast spin. What is going on, my dude? Camera. I'm not reading all of that. Sick. So we got 3 categories. Main gate of the city. Ooh. Must spend 1 photo taking point. Must include the character. 8 o'clock. Alright. Right. Let's go take some pictures.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I'm excellent at photography. I'm so tired. Out of stamina.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Gliding would be Wait. Camera, switch, photograph. Eight o'clock. Oh, that is bright. Whoa. Oops. Ah. Live. Reward. Next one. Okay. Character must be from Mondstadt. Easy peasy. Oh, is it above? It is. I'm not a camera person, so I don't really take these photos with actual like seriousness, you know. But I do know there's a community of people playing the game that really like taking photos. So more power to them, I guess. This event would be made for them. Must be using an elemental skill. Hey-ya! Dunzo. Now we have this. Oh. Pyro. Okay. We got you, we got you. Oh, this one's nice. Oop. Riveting gameplay. Normal or charged attack. There we go. Ooh, this one's, yeah, this one's nice. Normal or charged attack. Oh yeah. And give me like a minute. Hold up, I gotta check the door. I am back. Hi, back. Do not say that. Oh wait. There we go. Sick. Here, huh? Here, I guess. Why don't we turn this into a karaoke stream then? I'll start spontaneously bursting out in song while I have Genshin Impact gameplay in the background. Oh. And but that would mean that I have to remember how to sing songs. There's not many songs that I remember from heart anymore. I just remember so many. $1,700. There we go. Oh, this is beautiful. Just one more. guns, get a loaded guns, plucked down a power string.
Let's wait till the snow gets heavier and have a snowball fight.
I'm already dead, wood stuck in the shed, I'm so out of it. Someone did me wrong, stole my favorite song, yes it really hurt. Stepped on every sword, fell on every chord,
Right now,
yes
sitting
Excalibur.
at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow.
I don't wanna be a diva, I just wanna be free. On a sofa with sativa, living the dream. Idle animation. Okay. Shut up and go to bed. She said, Viva las vengeance. Shut up and go to bed. She said, Viva las vengeance. Where is it? It's here. There. There we go. Is that above? Ah, shit.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
You're back. What did you miss? Nothing really. We're just taking pictures for the event. And I was doing an impromptu karaoke stream. But me forgetting the lyrics halfway. Oh, no, you don't. No, you know what? We'll fight you.
Time for takeoff.
Yeah. But yeah, me forgetting the lyrics halfway. I don't know.
Leave my space. Here we go.
I want to pull up the lyrics,
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
but then I wouldn't be able to play the game. So, you know, I'm gonna finish all the photos, and then I'll stop, and then I'll sing a song, and then I'll go and do the other event.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Ooh. Come on, be in your idol. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Perfect. Bada bing, bada boom. We have one more, which is... Where in the world is this? Okay.
Let's wait till the snow gets heavy.
I'm sorry, Venti. I didn't mean to cut off your dialogue. That's not good.
Curses. Let's play. Shadows of fate.
Yeah. Bam. Kapow. Kablamo. Can she leave me alone? Alright, well. You chose violence.
Written in the stars. Want to get a little closer? Everybody stand back. This can hurt.
Oh, that is not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do.
Time to go.
Why is your shield back already? Oh my god, her shield comes back so fast. Come on.
Brace yourselves.
Jeez, dude.
Yahoo!
That was annoying. Give me that shit. Oh, you know, character must be Pyro. There we go. That is the first path. First thing done. Completely. And then we'll do Act 2, and then the rhythm game, and then we'll do Act 3, and then finish it off with the final one, and then we Gucci. Alright. Like I said, I was gonna do the fucking karaoke. Might as well. Let me go look up the lyrics. Viva's Vengeance lyrics. There we go. Just gonna have to go to settings, audio, volume off. Can we equip something here? Just for background sake, I suppose. Alright, singing a song in the middle of a Genshin stream. What am I doing? I don't know, but it's content, alright. So this song is one of my favorite songs from one of my favorite albums by my favorite band. Unfortunately, they just announced that they were retiring just like last month. That sucks. But I'll still have these albums and these songs to get me by, so. There we go. This one's called Viva Las Vengeance by Panic at the Disco. Pyramid of ones, kids with loaded guns, plucked down a power strip. I'm already dead, what's stuck in the shed? I'm so out of it. Someone did me wrong, stole my favorite song, yes, it really hurt. Stepped on every chord, fell on every sword, yes, Excalibur. I don't wanna be a diva, I just wanna be free. On the sofa with sativa, living the dream. Shut up and go to bed, she said, Viva Las Vengeance. Shut up and go to bed, she said, Viva Las Vengeance. Hacking at my feet, act like you and me, no one really cares. Nothing's really real, no one really feels, nothing to declare. I don't wanna be anonymous, but I don't wanna be you. In a city full of promises, nothing rings true. Shut up and go to bed, she said, Viva Las Vengeance. Shut up and go to bed, she said, Viva Las Vengeance. Giving up the key to being a masterpiece. What am I doing here? Stuck here in the weeds, on a road that leads to nowhere, 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 to nowhere. Shut up and go to bed. Viva Las Vengeance. Wow, fuck, how did it go? Shut. What, no, is it? Shut. God, this one's a high note. Wait, I need to remember. Let me go, actually, let me go to the YouTube video and check out the song. I might have to mute my desktop audio. I don't want to get copyrighted. Hold on. I just need to remember what key this was in, because the song changes keys, so it's hard to sing without music. One sec. Ads! Get out of here! Oh, I should have sang along with the song and then mute my desktop audio. Let me do this again. Stuck here in the weeds, on a road that leads to nowhere, 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 to nowhere. Shut up and go to bed. Viva Las Vengeance. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up and go to bed. She said, Viva Las Vengeance. Shut up and go to bed. She said, Viva Las Vengeance. Every moment is a replay. I'm being buried alive. Didn't wanna kill the DJ, but it can't hurt to try. Enjoy my wailing. I hope you guys, this is ears bleed. I really wanna be able to sing Viva's Vengeance without sounding like a dying bird. But it's so hard. Like, he goes so high. Holy shit. Brandon and Yuri just, I don't know how, like, normally I'd sing like, oh, pyramid of ones, kids are loaded guns, right? But then he goes all the way up higher in octave, goes, pyramid of ones, kids are loaded guns. It's, it's like, where's the room? The mic cut out the high notes. Yep. I don't know how bad it sounds on the mic. But yeah. It's like dramaturgy. I don't know if you heard that song before, but dramaturgy is it's a song by Eve, and it's really cool. It's good song, but it's like it goes really high. And Eve, just as a singer, his voice is very high in general, but it also makes it so that everyone trying to sing along just kind of goes like, we're not gonna. We can't. So that's how it is. Sad about Panic though? Yep. It really sucks. It sucks even more because their last album isn't even well received. Personally, I really liked it, but a lot of people didn't. And that just kind of sucked that they just had to retire after a release that wasn't really like what people would consider a bang. Hey Zetsu, it's 5 AM where I'm at. What, that is very early. That is very early. What are you doing up so early? Do you have work? You just woke up? Without an alarm? I would hope with an alarm. What other songs from Panic, you know? I know all of them. So. Sleep is for the weak. It's 4 AM and I'm still going strong. What the fuck are you doing? Lex, go to sleep. Shut up and go to bed. Just like the song. Just want to say hi before I go back to sleep? Well, hi. I hope you get a good night's sleep. Or at least a good resumed sleep. Can't sleep, need Venti. Honestly, I would recommend you go listen to Venti ASMR. Game audio is me. Oh shit, I forgot.
I believe that each of the 4 things in the prophecy refers to a different field of knowledge. So, in a way, the prophecy is a test of the reader's intelligence.
Yeah, I would recommend you go listen to some Venti sleep aid ASMR or perhaps some other Venti related things. But I have tested them before and they work very well. They work very well. There's some really good Venti impressions out there. So yes, if you need any recommendations, you can ask me. I have a lot of them that I'm subscribed to.
Seek out one expert from each and get their opinion. Also, in 2 out of the 4 areas, the prophecy seems to want us to find specific people. It may even turn out that the people themselves are the answers.
So it sounds like we should put our heads together and list out the people who can help us.
Exactly. I think we can go through each riddle in turn and generate 4 groups of names to match the 4 questions.
It isn't the first time you stayed up late. Let's go.
Alright, then let's start from group 1. The first riddle was a flower that is not of this world.
See, I would say to go to bed, but I can't say anything because I've been up. What was the longest time I've been up before? I'd say about 30, almost around 36 hours, I'd say. Yeah, I think that was my record, I think. I don't know if I made it to 2 days before, but I've certainly made it to 30 plus hours. So I can't really lecture anyone about that.
Personally, I would still go with Albedo for this one. Alchemy is the most likely to have to do with otherworldly things, and he is by far the leading expert in this regard.
Exactly! You're the creator of the Tetratanic sweet flower. Who knows? Maybe that's the flower we're looking for.
4 days? I don't even know how you survive 4 days without sleeping. What? How did you go that long for? Actually, why did you stay up for 4 days?
Huh?
That's a more interesting question.
You really think so?
Oh, but what about Tainari? He's a forest watcher and knows all about plants. If it's a flower we're looking for, maybe he's the man for the job.
All right, I'll add him to the list as well. On to group 2. This subject is a guide who will never get lost.
That's kind of
Because
abstract.
why not? I mean, personally,
Someone who never loses their way?
not getting enough sleep sort of hinders me from doing anything. Like, even if I want to play video games or watch some videos or whatever, if I'm too tired, then I can't do it. Then I'd have to sleep.
Wait, but they have to be able to
Maybe you're
guide
just
others
built
too.
different.
So it's not quite as simple as that.
Oh, you mean Mona? Yeah, she definitely counts.
Mona. Yes, she certainly seems very confident, and she can use her astrology to guide people.
Would Bennett count? Well, his luck's so bad that as long as you go in the opposite direction from him, you'll always be going the right way, right?
Holy shit, the Bennett slander.
I see. I suppose I can't argue with that logic.
Add him to the list. Finding everyone won't take long, so one extra person won't hurt.
I know. Would Outrider Amber be a valid candidate for this category as well?
You heard something about something called the Russian sleep experiment, where Soviet scientists tested how long the body can go without sleep. I heard about that, but was that a creepypasta, or was that an actual thing? Or was that an actual thing that was turned into a creepypasta?
Yeah, she would! She's got a great sense of direction after all. As a matter of fact, when the Traveler and Paimon first came to Mondstadt, she was actually the one who gave us directions.
Yes, she's certainly a good guide.
Is there anyone else?
Let me think. Yes, I believe there may be one more. Albedo once made a set of equipment for Mika from the reconnaissance company. He's their surveyor, and an exceptional pathfinder. He's even instructed others in the discipline of surveying before. So, in my view, he's highly unlikely to lose his way, and would be very good at helping others find theirs.
I don't remember much about the creepypasta, though. I just remember an image of it. I remember an image that they use for the rush to sleep experiment thing. Yeah, it probably was a real thing, because the Soviet did do a bunch of weird things. Actually, no, the US also did a bunch of really weird things, especially during war times when they were like really trying to figure things out. Like, I remember, you forgot about the Soviets and the sleep experiment. The freaking US tried to make psychic soldiers once, I think. And that obviously failed because nobody is psychic. But they actually had funded a whole research thing on trying to develop psychic children or something. It was weird.
Cool! Another one for our list!
Wait, Kale should have been here by now. Wonder what's taking her so long. Sorry, could we continue our chat somewhere else?
Oh, you wanna go see how she's doing?
Don't forget the US invented the nuclear bomb.
Let's all go.
I mean, that's a different kind of yikes. I mean, like, talking about weird things. But I do remember that the results revealed that there is a certain point of no return for the body, as someone who has passed that point slept, they would all die due to the heart beating too slowly. I see. That is a pretty morbid way of finding it out, though. Because, I mean, like, I guess how else would you know how long the body can go without sleep without actually doing that to people? But then that's just very morbid. Because we all know that if you don't sleep for enough time, you're literally dead. But to experiment on that would require volunteers who are very, very brave.
Or anything. Is everything okay?
Sucrose! I was preparing some stuff. Is it time already? Oh no, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. The Traveler and I only just met up. We were just worried that you might get lost along the way, so we thought that we'd come get you.
Thank you. I'm ready to join you now. How's that thing going?
So let's pick up where we left off.
Next up is the third line. One who would never lie. Anyone spring to mind?
Yeah, because the thing is, back then, it was a race for everything. It was a space race. It was a nuclear race. It was a everything race. Like, it was so competitive back then to make sure that, you know, nobody got too much of an edge over the other.
You really think so? Seems like it would be pretty difficult for someone in his position to avoid having to lie. Then what about Kaya? He's the cavalry captain and a rather popular figure, but... You think there's something fishy about him too, huh? Yeah, he's definitely a sneaky one. Bet he lies all the time. I can't help but agree with you there. There's the tone-deaf bard. But on second thought, he wouldn't qualify either. He talks way too much nonsense. Is there anyone else for missing?
From experience, the longer you stay up, the less you remember the things that happened. You also forget things. I forgot to eat breakfast and lunch on day 4. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I would assume that... Yeah, I would assume that you don't remember much. But then to forget to eat, that's... Wow.
Acting Grandmaster Jean? She has a good name in that regard. But from what I know, she sometimes covers up the truth out of concern for those around her.
Name and phone password also? Oh my god, that is really bad. What the heck? Like, those things are things that you... Like, you really remember. Like, at least your name. If not your phone password, which you unlock multiple times a day. Damn.
For example...
Well, that's a no-sleep
Lisa
experiment right
loses track of
there.
time in the library and misses her patrol shift. Jean will come up with some excuse. Like, Lisa's ill today. Also, she sometimes makes up stories to get Klee to behave. Like the one about the big monster that comes to catch naughty kids who don't go to bed on time. Do you think that rules her out?
White lies are still lies, but do we really have to reject her because of some harmless fibs? It's not like she had evil intentions. No, we're the ones being strict.
Rosaria doesn't strike me as the type of person to lie. Oh, Kale, you probably haven't met her yet, have you? She's a sister from the church who looks, a little scary and not very sociable. She stopped by the alchemy bench once, a long time ago, and asked me about Albedo. I thought maybe she was trying to find him, for work or something. But when I asked, she just said that she was curious about him because he was so intelligent, and wanted to talk to his assistant to find out what he was like.
Are these people forgetting about Klee? I feel like Klee would be someone who never lies.
A lot of people might have given a more tactful justification, but I could see in her face that she wasn't trying to hide anything. She was just very direct and straightforward. That's why I don't think of her as the lying type.
Rosaria doesn't look like the sort of person you'd want to get into a fight with. Maybe she just fights her way out of situations that some people might lie to get out of.
I can definitely see that. I've also heard the other sisters say that Rosaria doesn't even make excuses when she skips choir. She just doesn't show up.
She's a tough cookie, huh? Let's put her name down.
In that case, I think Sino fits in this list too.
Ah, true. Lying's probably more trouble than it's worth for someone like him. Kinda like with Rosaria. Oh, and Paimon also nominates Razor. Bet he couldn't lie to save his life.
I've also got someone else in mind. Noelle, the trainee knight. She's a very honest person. I don't think she'd tell a lie.
Alrighty, write her name down too.
That's a lot of names.
Wait, there's one more person. You know, our long-standing staffer at the alchemy bench.
Huh? You mean Timaeus?
Yes, him. Truth be told, he's been love-struck recently. He swore that he wouldn't say a dishonest word or slack off until he succeeds in getting the woman he loves.
Oh my.
Timaeus has a crush?
Yes, that's right.
Well, who is it? Do you know her?
I've never met her. All I know is that she's
Leo.
from Melee. Timaeus says that she's fun, has a great personality, and is very, very good looking.
All great qualities, but that says nothing about her identity.
Since we're on the topic, helping Timaeus win the lady of his dreams was also one of my goals for this Windblume festival.
But how can we help with that?
I don't know. Make sure he uses nice paper and a fancy envelope when he sends letters to her. Help him pick a nice gift and wrap it properly. That sort of thing.
And that depends on the lady. Like, if she... That was a voice crack. That depends on the lady, like, what she enjoys. If she likes fancy fucking gifts and, like, nicely wrapped, like, paper and all that, that would be great. But if not, then you shouldn't really bother with that.
What's in the Avidia forest? I helped another forest ranger out by delivering a love letter to the coworker she likes.
Yep, that sort of thing exactly. Oh, also, I helped him with some of the groundwork for one of his research projects. He must have appreciated it, because he gave me a refrigeration device that he's been developing as a thank you gift.
What's your favorite game of all time? I don't know if I have a favorite. I have many things that I really like, but I don't know if I have a favorite. Let me think. First thing that came to mind was Amori, because that was just recently brought up the stream. It definitely is a really good game. I don't know if it's my favorite. I could be missing some other things. Let's see. I enjoyed No Straight Roads, but that's not my favorite. Definitely not. Destiny I've been sinking so many hours into, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Warframe is really cool. Not my favorite. Guilty Gear I've been playing. Not my favorite. Rhythm games. No. Shooters. No. Puzzle. No. Platforming. Not really. Celeste. Celeste was nice. Not really. Minecraft is pretty nice. I'm not sure. I'm gonna just say Omori for now. Or Minecraft. Yeah.
Is it any good?
I mean, it looks nice.
Sounds like a no.
Alright, guess we'll put Loverboy down on the list then.
Okay, so last of all, we have a legend that never ends. Anyone come to mind for this particular line?
Lisa, perhaps? A librarian understands books best, and aren't most legends written down somewhere?
When I think about legends, fairy tales and picture books come to mind.
Maybe Kale. She read a lot of fairy tales when Tainari was teaching her to read.
Oh,
Do I count?
of course you do. I'll put you on the list. I prefer to read things like an illustrated analysis of alchemical substances and their uses, the fascinating principles of crafting,
What a
and hypotheses of
nerd.
life.
Nerd.
Point taken. Paimon didn't quite understand any of those.
All good answers. I had no idea you've played just about every game genre out there. Oh, I like to play many things. It's just like my taste in other media also. Like, yeah, in video games, platformers are great. I love rhythm games. I've played shooters, not really my best skill genre. I'd say rhythm games are where I shine the most. Platforming is fun. And then ooh, yeah, Hollow Knight's a good one. Hollow Knight, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I really like it. I could check my Steam library actually. Oh, League is nice. Not my favorite, but it's pretty cool. Overwatch, yeah, Overwatch is fun. Not my favorite. Yeah, I'm actually checking my Steam library. Let's see. I've played Apex, which is fun, but I wouldn't play that for a long time. Ooh, Danganronpa. The whole franchise is pretty sick. Doki Doki Literature Club's one of my favorites. I've played Doom before, the original one. I plan to play all of the Doom series on stream one day. Because I have all of them right now. I have Doom, Doom 1993, Doom 2, Doom 3, Doom 3 BFG Edition, Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil, Doom 64, and Doom Eternal. All purchased. So I might as well play on stream one day. Elden Ring I never finished. Helltaker was fun. Ooh, yeah, fighting games like Skullgirls, that one Among Us fighting game, Guilty Gear Strive. Yeah. Oh, other MOBAs like Vainglory. And I have played Mobile Legends at some point. I don't think it's good though, but yeah, stuff like that.
Klee might be a good choice. Her mother, Alice, is a renowned traveling author, so I'll bet she's been exposed to all sorts of myths and legends.
I kind of like a lot of genres in a lot of things as well, like music. I like listening to jazz, I like listening to pop punk, rock, heavy metal, what do you call that? Wait, what do you call? I want to say indie, but indie is not really a genre. Math rock, I really love math rock. And then J-pop. I listen to some K-pop. It's alright. Ooh, 80s, like 80s city pop. That's nice. But yeah, just a bunch of stuff. Next Femboy roleplay. If ever calls you while speedrunning the entire Doom franchise. I don't know about speedrunning, but it could be interesting to play.
Klee makes the shortlist.
Well, that should just about do it. Next up, we should go and ask the people on the list about the prophecy.
Honestly, I want to make more, not more. I want to really start making goofy, fucking, silly ASMR ones, like Femboy beats you up ASMR, something like that. And it's literally just me shit talking you and then just punching sound effects in the background, and that's it.
Do we have to ask absolutely everyone on the list? It seems like a lot of people.
It is. So, I was thinking that perhaps we should split up. That might make our search more effective.
Okie dokie.
Also, I've thought of a method of gathering feedback.
No problem. We can do that.
You and the Traveler are practically joined at the hip, so you two can go together. I'll pair up with Kale.
Capable Kale and sensible Sucrose. Sounds like a winning combination.
Okay, I promise I'll help. Capable Kale. Yeah, I got this.
Rest assured that the unbeatable Traveler and Paimon will do our part too. Off we go.
Off we go. Wait, what are we doing? Oh my goodness. So far, the only games that fit that criteria are Daggerfall, Skyrim, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Fallout 4, basically any game with a rating quest. Interesting. I've heard of... my friend plays Skyrim, and apparently it's a huge game. Like, it's very big. Like, there's a lot. That's a lot.
I plan on starting from the person with the most defined stronghold. So let's go to the library. Lisa should be there.
Stronghold. That's an, interesting word to use.
Maybe den? No, that's even worse.
How about layer?
Oh my goodness. Sick. Find Lisa. Ah, did not take long to find her.
Here we are. Lisa's lair.
Oh no. That was a bad word choice. Now Sucrose is using it. It's all my fault.
Lisa, might I ask if... Huh?
Sucrose. Kale. What are you doing here?
I can only sucrose that they were Kale-ing on someone. At least that's as far as I know.
Okay. That was good. That was good. Skyrim itself has good bit to it, but then you get to mod basically everything and it's just beautiful. I see.
Please, just stop it with these puns. I beg you. Are you trying to win worldwide fame for unfunny jokes?
Is Lisa not here at the moment?
Surprising, isn't it? She went out. I'm afraid it's just us here looking for information.
Except me. I'm not here for information. Like you, I came here for an abortive search for the librarian, who is also my academia senior.
Oh, so you studied in the same darshan as Lisa?
That's right. Her mentor in Sumeru was also my benefactor. We were both Spontamod students.
Wow, that's cool. But wait, we're getting sidetracked. We came here to look for some information. Kale and I are investigating a prophecy, and we were hoping you all might be able to help.
Oh? What sort of prophecy?
I see. You want to ask them about the flower that is not of this world, and me about the one who would never lie.
But there's no rush. You don't need to answer right away. We're just here to tell you about the situation. You can take your time to think it over and submit any thoughts you have in written form to the Sucrose mailbox.
Imagine using Thomas the Tank Engine as a sword to kill and drain version of handsome Squidward. What the fuck did I just read? Man, what's going on in the modding scene?
Yep. I was thinking about it on the way. And although they seem like trick questions, there's a lot to mull over once you get down to the details. A quick answer off the top of your head might not go into enough depth. So, I decided to place a mailbox next to the alchemy crafting table. Everyone can submit their written answers there when they're ready. We don't have to call it the Sucrose mailbox, though. It could just as well be called the Sucrose and Kale mailbox. Or even the Sucrose, Kale, Traveler, and Paimon mailbox.
I think in this case, we can just go with your quick answer off the top of your head.
Sounds like a good solution. Certainly more reliable than verbal discussion alone.
Agreed. Certainly when it comes to discerning whether someone is a liar or not, you cannot simply take them at their word.
Understood. Once we've had a look into it, we'll place our replies into your mailbox.
Thank you all so much. Okay, let's tick them off the list and carry on working our way down.
Alright, Lix. Thanks for hanging out. Have a nice sleep. I guess you can say my tastes are incredibly niche. I say, well, I mean, some people have some niche taste, and that's fine.
I'm pleasantly surprised to see those two introverts getting along so well.
Kind of reminds me of a bit of Minecraft mods. Minecraft mods just have so much variety in it that it simply elevates what the game is at its base to a much higher level than it should have been. It works way too well. Like the sandbox of Minecraft was already expansive, but then it doesn't update enough to make it like any like too different, you know? Like Minecraft has had a lot of changes over the years, but they can't go anywhere too drastic. But then mods come in and they're like, we're adding like a million new dimensions, we're adding a million new mobs and different effects and new quality of life stuff and a bunch of different optimizations, and it just makes for some really interesting things. And also the fact you can make maps on there, survival maps, adventure maps. It's really cool. It's like the ultimate sandbox.
Do you get the feeling that Kale's return to Mondstadt has emboldened her more contrarian side?
Yes, I'd noticed that too.
Traveling and meeting old friends are both good for the body and soul. And isn't rediscovering one's youth while revisiting old haunts a worthwhile pursuit?
When I first met Kale, she'd never known happiness or youth, but things are different now. Her Elazar being cured was a huge milestone in her life.
Kale is a very sensitive and introverted child. I'm sure you must have noticed that too, Albedo. From the time she's been in my care, I've observed that she's actually a very lively character by nature. But she had a very rough start in life, and it changed her.
So, might I assume that your respective claims of looking for plants and artists in Mondstadt were just pretexts?
I wouldn't say that. Both Kale and Genius Invocation TCG are very important to me.
Would it really kill you to just say yes in this situation?
Fine. Yes. We came out of concern for Kale. She's been back to Mondstadt of her own accord several times, but it has led to no significant improvement in her mood.
Well, it won't hurt to give her some more time. I believe that Sucrose might be able to help her.
Sounds like an extension of your own self-confidence as your teacher.
You could say that. In a similar vein, I've heard that Sumeru scholars often build their social relationships based on their academic ones. Is that true?
I suppose it might look like that from your perspective. Sumeru society is something of a special case. The reason it is known as the City of Learning is because all of its resources are in some way linked to academia. As such, academic resources equate to social capital. It is not unheard of, for example, for people to build a family in order to pursue further studies.
Oh, this is making me... Oh, world building. I love it.
But the relationship between the three of us is not an academic one turned social. We've never even worked on a paper together for starters.
Oh, so the academic paper is the nexus of the academic family. Interesting.
I would think of us more as siblings. An equal and pure relationship, unaffected by academic considerations.
As much as I'd prefer not to admit it, that statement is not inaccurate.
I can understand that position. I have a younger sister myself, and it's only natural for me to be protective of her. What you describe fits the idea of a city of learning, as I imagine it. The family is where all social relationships intersect. As such, a family founded on common goals may actually be more stable. By the way, who's the eldest between you?
Let's not go down this rabbit hole, please.
Oh no.
In terms of age, I'm the eldest, of course. He just doesn't want to admit it.
But your mental age is younger than that. I dare say even by enough to be the youngest sibling. Perhaps I could bring Kale into this happy family to be your elder sister.
No. You will never see me admit to being the youngest sibling. Except perhaps as a last-ditch effort to turn the tables in a game of cards.
These two, I swear. Get a room. I've seen a lot of porn of those too.
Guess we'll leave Kale and Sucrose to it. Fingers crossed all goes well for them. Now then, where should we go first? Let's try our luck at the bulletin board, shall we? A lot of people tend to show up there at some point in the day. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Alright. Well done. How long have we been streaming? Just over 2 hours. Great. That sounds like a perfect time to end it here. Man, I don't have a lot of endurance when it comes to streaming. Well, I guess that's the point of doing this. Try and see how far I can push myself. So I really want to finish this before the 4 days are done, obviously. I don't want to wait that long though, so I might come here. I might do this again tomorrow the exact same time, or in about 12 hours. Knowing me, I'm too lazy for that, so yeah, 2 hours is a good length of, yeah. I'm not exactly a professional streamer yet. I would definitely love to be. But yeah, there's absolutely no rush. I am in the bushes. This looks fun. This looks a fun hiding spot. What the hell? I am blending in with the environment. I need to take a picture of this. Save. But yeah, I'll probably be here at the same time tomorrow just to finish off this Act 2 of the... shut up.
Go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Okay, well, I will do that, Venti, just not now. We'll finish off Act 2, and then we'll do the rest of the mini games. I think it's yeah, it was a rhythm game, right? Yeah, it was a rhythm game, and then a little fucking balloon collecting event. We'll finish off Act 2 and then Act 3. And then we can buy everything in the shop. And then we'll be done with this event. And then GG's. I'll try to stream more in the future. If I have the time. I've been meaning to do the Doom fucking playthrough. You know, at some point. I've been putting it off for a long time, actually. So who knows? Maybe I'll make a stream schedule one day and I'll say, hey, today we're playing this, tomorrow we're playing that. And then we'll have a whole thing. So yeah, thanks for coming and thanks for sticking around. I hope that you have a nice day or night wherever you live. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.